everybody, welcome to another Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil.
And the people.
We had a little break last Sunday. Well, we did an early one on Thursday because our friend Sarah was in town. She's back in the UK now. We had a nice tasting session with Sarah, didn't we? Where we ended up with Craigellachie 23. Of course. Where's Teddy? Teddy's not in. Okay, who is it? Sugar Kitty, Donna Pass, P-Ted, Michael Wood, Greg. I think everyone will. Oh, it's the hardcore team, isn't it? P-Ted, afternoon. Some promising bottles on the thumbnail. Well, that's right. Actually, let's. I've kind of changed the plan a bit. On the thumbnail, we've got this Glentauchers. But then I realised we've got other Glentauchers, so we can do a comparison with this one. So we'll probably hold off on that one. Then we've got this Cragganmore and this Glencadam 29. We don't really have any comparisons for those. So I thought that's why they might be neck pour drams. That's really a 29 year. How strong is that? 54%. But then we do have this Hazelburn 15 Oloroso, and we do have some things that we could compare to this. And that's what's in these glasses. But I haven't told Deepa what they are. But I do want to try this Glencadam. What about if we pour the Glencadam now and we wait 29 minutes? And after we've done this, we'll come back to the Glencadam. Maybe the Cragganmore as well, but this is younger, so it doesn't need to, we don't need to treat it so gently. So why don't we open this Glencadam? Oh yeah, close-up camera is set for blind. Maybe we can go with this. It's a bit blurry. I'll just read it out. So this is, obviously it's a Gordon MacPhail. What's this series called? Connoisseur Choice. Cask Strength. It's a 1991, 54.9%. And it is 187 bottles. So probably just a bourbon hogshead, right? Carefully matured in our own casks with spirit entrusted to us. Does it say specifically? 187 bottles, batch, region Highland. It should refill bourbon barrel. Casks number 3252.
We met in 91.
Did we? Oh, we met in 91. 29 years. Oh yeah. When was it actually? Let's see.
It's 29 years for me, 29 years on 1st of October.
So this was bottled in, sorry, if this was, it doesn't actually tell us, does it? I thought it might have the distilling date. Never mind. Okay, you open it then. I will get a glass. Should we do, see if it pops? Do we get a squeak? No. Good pop though. Do we get a glug? Ooh, left hand pouring. This feels weird. Little tiny glug. Okay, 54%. So we'll give that
very nice to her.
A little drop of water. And we'll set that aside. No clues. Let me go back to the chat before. Okay, we'll set the Glencadam over there. Put the Hazelburn here. Now, let's see. Any more questions? Just checking. Chinatown Funk, I see you're in. Welcome aboard. Marco just ordered me an Ardnamurchan sherry cask. Oh, and a Lochgorm. I'm sure they won't disappoint. So we're in sherry mode here. So maybe you will like these. Okay, here we go then. So what do we know? First off, let me tell you what we're going to compare to. Hixie! How you doing, Mark? Ben is in as well. Whiskey with Molly. Bonsoir. Oh, you're talking to Greg. Catching a live after a long time, Anuj. Yes, haven't seen you for a while. Well, welcome. Close your eyes. And I'll show you what we're going to compare to. So Hazelburn, obviously, Oloroso. The local barley Oloroso. Deepa does have her hearing in, but hopefully she won't understand This is 70% sherry, 30 bourbon on the 12. And, of course, the 23-year-old Ben Nevis up the top there. So, these are all low 50%. 54, 56, 55, 56, and this also is 54. Now, on the bottom of the glass, you will see the number either 10, 12, 15, or 23. Got it? I'm sure you can work it out. Maybe I'll put these up here as a reminder. There you go. 10, 12, 23, 15. Hello, did you understand anything?
Yeah, some number.
What did you understand?
15, 54, 57.
Oh, quite good.
That about it.
Did you get any names?
No.
Deepa's cheating. I'll have to make her take her hearing off from now on. Right. So, we are going to do a blind of the Hazelburn 15 Oloroso. Is it fresh sherry? It certainly looks like it could be because it's so dark.
It's very amber.
Amber colour. It's a very dark amber. We ended up paying about $190 for this. Wait. Oh. Yeah. Suddenly thought it was 46%. No, it's 54%. So, I think we paid about £150 at the auction, which is, you know, paying over the odds. We've only had a few Hazelburns. We've had 100% Ex-Bourbon, which we think is very thin, and triple matured, of course, Hazelburn. And we've had the 13-year Oloroso from 4 years ago, which we thought was okay, but we didn't need another one. So from that perspective, in theory, we won't like this. And I was thinking, you know, we really don't have that many heavy sherried whiskies, but we do. Yeah, you can't look over there. There's more than I thought. I mean, for example, we like Highland Park. There's no, and that's fully sherried. So let's set this off to the side here so you can remember. And I thought we would start by tasting 21-year Glendronach Parliament. Is there a bit of PX in Parliament?
46.
It's 48%. I thought just let's put ourselves on the sherry path. Oloroso only or PX on the Parliament?
Sherry.
Yeah, go ahead. We've only got a little bit left, so I don't have it. This is from 2018. Interestingly, about $200, so a similar price. If it's the Hazelburn 15 22 year, I tried it and found it fantastic. Best ever sherried I've tried so far. I've heard great things about it, Greg. That's why we bought it. But alas, sold out too quickly, so couldn't buy me one.
It's sherry, but not aggressive. It's not.
Deepa said that snotty nose.
It doesn't give me a ick.
No, I think it's mostly Oloroso. Someone will tell us. The Hazelburn 21 also impressed you, Greg. Let's see. No one's corrected me on the PX yet.
It's very actually. It's very characteristic.
I think most people would agree that that is a classic sherried whiskey.
Also,
well, I'm waiting for someone to tell me, because some of the Glendronachs have a little bit of PX in the mix, and I can't remember if this Parliament had any or not. Off to work in the rain, Hixie. But we'll catch the replay. Fair enough. Yes, this is Oloroso, Greg, but Glendronach Parliament. 21 year. That's what it's wondering. Never mind. Now, let's go through them. I've already mixed them up.
That's a bear barley.
A bit bare barley in there. So, do you want to mix them up or anything?
I've no idea.
I've already mixed them up, so it won't matter much. Let's just go through the nose then. Again, numbers are on the bottom, so cover the bottom. Rich, heavy rich. Oh, even heavier and even richer.
Heavy.
Bit more coconut. Okay.
Musty light.
We'll keep you in the dark for a bit longer as well.
A bit ick.
As far as I know, there's nothing with PX.
But that brune sugary.
No PX, right?
I think slightly savory. More savory. More sweet.
Do you have a favourite on that
Probably
in-depth
that
nosing? Oh, this one stands out the most. That one has some sour, interesting notes going on in it. And this one,
It's
a bit more straightforward. So I think
Apathetic is more unique.
I'm going to switch the order. More floral. No, that's already confused me. I won't do that. Right. I think we will. Yes, Parliament has PX in as well as Oloroso. Thanks, Tim. I thought it did. No Nonsense Whisky is in. Oh. How you doing, No Nonsense Whisky? Good to see you in. I doubt the watcher... oh. No Nonsense Whisky. I doubt he watches these, unfortunately. Although nothing in their shelf will make the book. I'm busy collecting the last few from the latest 5th edition. That's true. We do have Macallans. I'd forgotten about Macallans. Do you like port cask better than sherry whiskey? Port can go a bit weird, but it can be good. Right, I think we will go into stealth mode. So I am going to hide these two. We can no longer see you. Deepa, put that screen down. And we'll go through them. We'll just keep it in this order. So I'll give you...
But you swapped.
No, I swapped them back. So, remember the numbers? We have this one. We have this one. We have this one. And we have this one. Which one do you want to taste first?
Did we get just different out of the way?
These two are quite different.
Yeah, different.
This one seems...
I think it's spiced up too.
This one seems quite straightforward. Let's just start on the left and go through. Take a bit of water first, because these are all in the mid 50%. Here we go. Cereal. It's not a big sherry bomb, is it?
Well, I'm sherry, but in cereal type of sherry.
More cereal. It's like sherry in your Weetabix.
But I normally get Springbank, that type of sherry, you know what I mean?
So Springbank type of sherry. Is it funky like Springbank?
but I think it's slight but more of roasted.
Slight smokiness. I think that could be good.
Pretty nice, but it's fine, yeah.
Well, yeah. Do you want a second sip or we move on?
We'll go to the next one. Misty.
That's good.
Deeper, a bit darker.
Yeah. More sherry, like deeper, darker, like you say. Is it?
Drier.
The first one went more malty. It was like sherry and then malty. This was like sherry and then sort of just fading sherry for me. I actually need another sip of that. Oh, we've got a something. I can't even see it. I'll push the coins button just in case. Thank you very much.
I prefer the more summery. It's open the dark.
Yeah, so still on this one.
Nothing is up first. It's very malty.
This is very good quality.
Finish.
But it's quite singular flavour, isn't it? I wouldn't say it's thin, but it is sort of one experience.
And peppery, but in a nice way. Very fine.
Do you prefer the Glendronach? Or that?
I don't remember Glentauchers or the Barley. Oh, I think it's the thicker viscosity.
I think
deeper.
I think for me, I think the Parliament was better.
A Parliament is it's summery.
Unless it's Ben Nevis, then we'll have to undo that.
Get a Parliament again. No.
No, it's probably too light. Okay, third one.
There's
Ooh,
some
a bit more toffee caramel.
Some satana prune. That.
Okay, that's good.
But I smell it a bit suffery.
A bit sulphury.
But I thought it's swapped.
It makes no difference. And I swapped it back. That's why I swapped it back.
Suffery. It's okay. I prefer the two first again. It's almost thin, but not very thin.
Okay. That's
peppermint.
I like.
Okay, it's non-integrated.
I like the complexity of that.
But not bad. It's yummy. Oh no, it's so it.
Okay.
But it's bad. You know, again, there's more go on, but it's simple.
I feel the opposite.
Oh,
I feel there's much more going on here.
That's fine. That's fine.
A bit boring by comparison to the previous one. There's less going on here.
I'm not really doing that.
Yeah. As I said, a bit boring compared to this one.
Yes.
So, like, I don't feel like I want to have another sip of this, but I will.
It's quite flaky.
It's okay.
Not bad, actually.
I'm thinking...
But overwhelm me. Maybe the too many flavor of... Mostly peppermint, I think it is.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's my probably least Favorite from
I
memory?
think it's just doing the flavor get on.
No, I thought it was a little boring, a little simple, but it was actually better on the second sip. So,
But really overall, the all are good.
okay, round 2. Let's go through again. Now, coming off that one, how is number 1 again? Oh, much more funky. Yeah, funky, sour, malty, barley.
I think I'm more familiar with it. I'm more
familiar?
comfortable with it. Monty.
Yeah.
It's like sour.
Yeah, I think I said the same thing. So this is better than this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But I think I have to finish. Maybe affected this.
This seems like more sherry now.
It's what, yeah. I mean, it's finish in a that. But this. But pleasant.
Oh,
So.
I don't like the bitter coffee grains on the end of that.
Very, very different. Very salmon, very heavy, but yummy.
For me, this one has got a sort of it starts off well, but the finish is kind of bitter coffee grain.
Yes, and it's very dry.
And I don't like bitter coffee grains because I don't drink coffee.
It's astringent.
Astringent?
I think it's very more so moist. It's very, very dry.
What I'm wondering is, would I rather have bitter coffee grains, or would I rather have a bit boring? Oh yeah, that's way better for me. Because this is just
I do not report it.
kind of a bit wrong for me. And this is right.
I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
You get focus on the process, but if you're not able to focus on the process.
And the more I taste this, the more complex it seems to get.
It is good. And it's more go on at this one. It's like heavy dark. It's very nice. Actually, I'm sorry to finish the beer battery type. They do give me a bit of slack of beer battery. Just take it off.
Yeah, I keep coming back to this and liking it more each time.
I prefer the more that is.
Yeah, I was just about to ask myself that question.
I think the more go on this one. I think it's somber. Okay.
Yeah, I actually do. I do prefer this now.
Oh wow! Yeah. I think it's really good. I think it's somber.
Okay, now so last place.
But that's the first.
This one's currently winning. Now, what we don't know is we don't know where we're going to put this one. Is it? I'm pretty confident it's better than this one, but I've lost track of what this one is.
I can remember this one.
Oh,
yeah, it's so heavy,
yes,
dark.
good on the nose. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Wow. I also there's something about also in it.
There's complexity.
No, but you prefer.
There's complexity in this. I'm pretty confident.
I'm getting a bit of tamarind.
Bit of tamarind. Imli. I'm confident that this is better than this now. I think.
I'm not sure about that. but it's very complex.
Yeah, these two are the best so far.
It's very easy to drink, very nice, very relaxed. But there's two more on.
Okay, which one's going to be the winner between this one
But I like this.
and this one?
But it is simple. But I like it. Of all,
Actually,
the most fresh.
These two,
more summer.
these two taste older than this.
Yes.
And this one's just a bit messy for me. Like, I don't like the flavours.
I think that fresh wine in it.
I don't know. Okay.
But that in the beginning, I thought of.
It doesn't matter. Very close on the nose, actually. Forget those. We're going to concentrate on these two. A bit more orange. Orange rind, maybe.
Orange.
And a bit more sort of sour on the nose. This is a bit more off the track, and this is a bit more mainstream, I think, overall. There's a little bit of sour strangeness. That's in. This one is a bit sour strangeness for me, and this one is a bit more mainstream. Both excellent. I'm going to go this one first. Oh, it's really good.
What did you say?
It's really good. The subtle complexity in this. And now that I'm paying a bit more attention, there's little waves and differences and long-lasting stuff. Still going.
About the beer battery.
No, it was interesting. Originally, we said this was the boring one.
Yes.
But it's become the most interesting one.
Anyway, but about the beer battery effect.
You decide when you taste it. Okay. There's a little bit of this one in this one.
Yes.
And that means I'm pulling it back, which means the boring one is the best one for me. Now.
So I was the best.
Okay, yeah, okay. Where am I finally on this end? It's a bit less sophisticated.
But it's fun in relax. Okay.
It's my sentence. But I actually like the flavours a little better. So I am going to go first place, second place, third place, and not so good. Now, I don't want to influence you, so I'll give you two with your eyes closed, and you just tell me. I'll have to remember which way we're going here. Right, like that.
On the camera.
So, let's find out what Deepa likes the best. Okay, that one was that one, right? Because I don't know what they are. So she's going for this one first.
It's almost boring.
Almost boring.
Yeah. So I just. Yeah, forget it.
Deepa's dismissing it out of hand.
Oh, yummy.
Okay.
Forget this one and about this.
Okay.
Or do you think give me another one?
All right, I'll give her this one.
Oh, this is good.
Okay, so she's really liking that one.
This is good.
Wow. Is that better or worse?
On in this. Wow. It's a good on.
That sounds like that could be second.
It's very intriguing.
Oh no, we're out of whiskey.
I can put this back first, second, at about third. Open my eyes.
You can open your eyes. Just taste that and tell me if it's in last place or third place or... Okay. Yeah. That was that one. So this one we really dislike. So you said...
I mean, there's nothing bad about it.
Hang on. You said first place for you. You said... Oh, hang on. I don't know where you would be, but...
Give me more. I try again.
How can I give you more? I don't know what they are.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
No.
Okay, there's a little bit in each of these.
Oh, okay.
So close your eyes. This is where Deepa's going to say, give me more. Now, we just crossed these over, didn't I? Yeah. So, Deepa's... Which one she's going to go for?
Safari, vanilla.
Okay, so she's trying this one.
Safari, just coming back.
Now she's trying this one.
I go for this one.
Okay.
More good on opening my eyes.
Okay, so you've gone second place and third place. So you actually preferred this one.
But you eat the most.
No.
Wow.
No, we both agree that we dislike this one.
Yeah.
And this one is...
Oh my gosh.
This is the Springbank. Let's bring back the... Where are you all? We can bring you all back. This is the Springbank Local Barley Oloroso. Now, we have never liked this bottle. And there's that much left.
I'm very stuck because there's very dry
and there's
dark. I've never imagined it like a barley. No. Oh, it's like a barley. Especially more summery, but it's a winter.
But this is the local barley, which should never have been made. Rob Whisky in the Six loves this bottle.
Oh, who loves this bottle?
Rob. Whisky in the Six, Canadian Rob.
Oh, he loves. Oh, I'm so sorry.
This
you better not see the program.
This reminds me of the Kilkerran 8 Oloroso. So if you love that bottle, you might love this.
There's nothing bad about it. It's just dark, dry.
No, there is bad about it. Burnt coffee grains on the finish.
And the
reason why it's bad, this particular bottle, the reason why this particular bottle is bad is because at the auction, local barleys were selling for around $200. And when this dark coloured local barley came out, the prices just rocketed it up.
What? I'm telling me that is up.
And people were paying $800 for this.
No.
And then all the other local barley prices all came up.
Oh no.
All because of this stupid Oloroso one.
But
okay.
But it's a percentage of sherry.
100% Oloroso.
The maybe.
Rubbish. Now, I think we are liking this one, but it's not in our top choice.
Okay.
And this...
The medium will be 2 of us.
I'm going to guess this is the 12. It is the 12.
But I said that it's a short finish.
This is the 12 cask strength, which is 70% sherry, 30% bourbon.
It's an amber, it's summery.
And you know what that means? One of these is Ben Nevis 23. This bottle.
Oh, wow.
And one of these is Hazelburn 15.
Wow. But, Ben Nevis, something suffering. The pushback, I met a suffering.
I can't tell you. Is there anything left in either?
I mean, Ben Nevis, put that in that, and I suffer. And it's the art that me suffer.
So the one you like the best.
Okay.
I could look and then pour some more and let Deepa try it and let her decide. Should we do that? Okay, close your eyes. I think it's the 50. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's not good.
Don't talk about that. Is this 15-year-old Oloroso Hazelburn, or is it 23-year-old Ben Nevis, also Oloroso? Both about, well, okay, even
There is no suffer that got me Hazelburn.
the Hazelburn is a bit darker.
Real. It's not Ben Nevis. No. Not bad. It's good. But it's... The ease, but I'm thinking... But it was Hazelburn.
Do you like it?
Not bad.
What do you mean not bad? It was your favourite one.
Oh.
Is this better or worse? Go on, have a taste.
It's very, 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 very good. I love it.
Come on, kill that local barley bottle now. It's not worth putting in another blind. Blend it with something.
I get the trophy to this one. Compared to the previous.
So you're moving over?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And you tell me why you've changed.
I don't know. I'm not. It was the explosion of flavor and the slow motion. Where with the previous Hazelburn, it was simple and it was quite a straight line.
You don't know it's Hazelburn.
I don't know, but you give me the first one.
I haven't told you what they are yet.
Okay.
You said this one isn't Ben Nevis because it's not sulfury. That's what you said.
No, I said the first one is not suffering. I therefore it is the burn.
That's this one. That's the first one. And you said it's Hazelburn.
Yes, 15.
But you don't know yet.
No, but I'm there. I cannot become suffer.
Okay. Would you be surprised?
Anyway, I prefer whatever apple. It doesn't matter. I prefer the second one. But you give me the second one.
Second one. Would you be surprised if it was... So which one is the second one?
The second apple. I don't know, no, but you tell me about the second one. The second one, but I mean...
This is the second one.
Oh.
That is the Ben Nevis.
Okay.
And this is the Hazelburn. Hooray!
The impact of explosion of flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one, though, that we said was boring. You know, when...
Oh, wow.
Now, here's another thing, though. These are stronger ABV. Because this is like 56, 56, 54, 50... Oh, no, it's about the same. 53. But I think the older whiskey came across as boring because everything is soft and integrated. But once we came back and gave it a couple of sips, it just got better and better, and it made the other one seem younger.
So telling me you must come back. You must have got that.
I'll go to the chat in a minute just to see what people are thinking. I'm going to go back to the Glendronach.
Parliament, that is 48.
Oh, licorice. That's like Oloroso. So sherry, sweet, dark notes, and then a kind of a licorice. The PX isn't really coming across strong.
No, PX.
Oaky. That's very nice.
Yes.
There's complexity in that. Is the Hazelburn...
But the price different?
Well, when we bought that, it was about the same. It's actually from Sean. I think that the Parliament is now about 300. But anyway, I just want to go into this. First half is better. But there's no finish.
There is every winter try accident. A Parliament is somebody like get back.
I must admit, this is a very good sherried whiskey. Coming off the Parliament.
Yes, it is.
And coming back to this, I actually tasted Springbank for the first time. This was definitely the funkiest. This was really funky Springbank. This one was, well, you know what that one was. But there's a little bit of Springbank funk in this Hazelburn along with the Oloroso.
Parliament much easier to get at that Parliament again with Hazelburn.
No, we're going to try a new thing. Oh, I forgot. We've got Glencadam to try.
It's been on here. It's 30 minutes back.
No, 40 minutes has
passed. Oh my gosh. What is this? ABV.
The ABV is lower. It's like 47.5.
It's almost easy to dismiss it.
Yeah.
But the second half, so icky. So much happening.
I think.
Wow.
It can't compete on ABV. But I think there's more interest and complexity in this than the Hazelburn. But you might just go for the Hazelburn over the 21.
For me, I go for Hazelburn, I think.
Yeah.
Because it gives me more dark place, cozy, deep place. Can I try this one? Not enough.
Yeah. I think the Hazelburn could be better. The finish, though. The finish is not better than the Highland Park. But I've got $306 written on this and $190 written on that.
Oh, I go for any box when you buy, because this one is to try to trick you.
It tries to trick you.
I give you down in dark.
Yeah.
By the fireplace.
For me, there's no finish on this.
Yeah.
But the sherry experience is really good. So I give it.
But forget this. Go for it's a box when you put up at the price.
This is a lot more expensive. So on the shelf, we have said we prefer it over the Springbank 12. Now, this Springbank 12 that we have on the shelf is a different one. It's the one which had the 4. It had the port and the rum, Chardonnay, whatever.
You mean this one at the port rum Chardonnay?
No, that one. Highland Park 21 is better. Laphroaig, Burgundy. I'm looking to see where we might put the Hazelburn. Above that, Ardmore 30-year-old. Could be, you know. Flaming Heart. Would you rather have Flaming Heart or the Hazelburn?
Probably Flaming Heart.
I know Deepo picked the Jura. Daffmill. We tried that recently with Sarah.
Oh, that was good.
Hang on, what am I doing? Should be on the other shelf. Longrow Red. I would say this is maybe just on the second shelf for us. Looking at what's down here. Probably right up there. Okay. Finally, over to the chat.
They're not the top of it. I think near me. It's just dark. Every window.
I think though, if someone said, "Here's a fully Oloroso sherried whiskey," we'd go like, "Oh, we're probably not going to like it." And having tasted it, we have put it in the top 15% of all the whiskies we've ever tried. Very good.
It's very deep.
Yeah.
Very good.
I was going to say who's tried it.
I tried this one.
Now hang on. Let's go to the chat. Oh dear. I've blocked my buttons. Let's go to the chat and see if anyone is still with us. Anuj, your son says hi. Hi, Anuj's son. Donna Pass. Oh, it was Tim. Thanks, Tim. Got the Invergordon 26 from K&L and made a bunch of blended scotch with, wow, mostly 24-year indie malts. Would you like to do them blind? Oh no, too complex, Tim. But, you know, it's about time we met up for another whiskey meetup, isn't it? So you can bring them over. How about that? That would be fantastic. Scrolling down to see if anyone's tagged us. Oh, there's a couple. Right, Whiskey 101. Come on, kill that. Oh yeah, we did that one. Kill that local barley. I feel like I need to save it forever.
But then you get blood, but there's something else.
Yeah, this one.
I'm very, very stuck that it's back.
It's overpowered by the sherry. Peterhead. We behave well. We did not indicate any comment which whiskey you've been drinking. Thanks, Peterhead. The Oloroso swamps the local barley, Ian. Absolutely, and it's like in the worst way. In the worst way. Okay. Let's see, Greg. It's true. Some did like that Springbank local barley 10, but I can't tell as I haven't tried it.
It is just good.
It's not good. It's ruined by the sherry. It would be better if it was 50% of the sherry and 50% of bourbon.
Okay, give me a better barley.
Ian, those green mineral Irish notes get covered in an Oloroso blanket. There you go. It's exactly what I was saying. A big wet blanket. A big wet sherry blanket. Tony, what are you pouring to celebrate Jim McEwen's birthday? Laddie, Octo. Really? Is that today? We don't even have anything up here. Because it's hot, getting into the summer, all of these are currently empty. The bottles are back downstairs. In the winter, I bring them up. But I would pour the Laddie 22 in that case. Okay. Whiskey 101 Kilkerran 16 in my glass. And I'm enjoying it more than before. Out of any whiskey, I think Kilkerran is the most in the direction of Brora. But a younger copy version. So, anyway, when I have Kilkerran now, I think of the Brora. Greg, you can't compare those two. Phil. Or, okay, compare anything then. Yeah, exactly.
Or from Hamburg.
Henrik.
Martin is from Hamburg. Have you bought any Hamburg?
Hellman, greetings from Hamburg. Pouring an Aaron sherry cask.
What?
Hellman.
They put that graffiti everywhere.
There's a lot of graffiti in at least in the part of Hamburg we were in. Hellman. We were at Wolf's. Actually, did you comment, Hellman, that Wolf's was your local whiskey shop? Was that your comment when we were doing the Hamburg video? We really enjoyed Hamburg though, but all we ate was Turkish food.
I mean, we tried the family food.
It kind of makes sense though now. Our friend Izzy, who is Turkish German, and his apartment was right in that area. I mean, we met in California, but it is funny knowing Izzy now that he's Turkish German, and that area is where his apartment was, and we were eating all the Turkish food in Germany. It kind of all comes together. But Izzy is actually blonde hair, so he doesn't look particularly Turkish. Yeah, so he looks more Anglo, if that makes sense. And he took his friends to one of the Turkish, like, soccer bars or Turkish club, you know, for some food and chat. And he was in there and he was speaking Turkish, obviously ordering food and stuff. And the other Turkish guys in the club said, "Wow, your Turkish is really good." And he said, "No, I am Turkish." He said, "Oh, we thought you were German. Your Turkish is actually pretty bad." So anyway, I thought that was like this nice shift, you know, between, for a German your Turkish is excellent, but if you're telling me you're actually Turkish, no, wait a minute. All bets are off. Oh, poor Izzy. Can't be German, can't be Turkish enough. Whiskey 101 Laddie 22 is my favourite from Bruichladdich, and I'm hoping my bottle manages to last.
It is good.
Ah, yeah.
I like it.
Oh, Frank from Optical Art.
Oh my gosh.
Frank, of course.
Frank
with Ronnie. No, in Hamburg when we were drinking the Kilkerran at the table. Remember at the end? I see. Of course, Frank. Well, cheers. Cheers, Frank. What should we cheers?
Oh my gosh.
I'll cheers the end. So, you know, have you got anything in that?
Oh, they're not the left.
Deepa didn't go for this one. Of course, Frank. Is the Kilkerran 16? What did I buy? The 12? No, it was a 12, I think. There's Kilkerran 12 on the shelf, right, Frank? Great to see you in the comments. Appreciate it, Frank. I heard that the final delivery of the animation, everyone was happy. So that's all we need to know. Michael Wood. It's really fascinating to see how you chop and change. First you can be quite negative, then you start to refocus and head off in different directions.
Yeah, it was the same with the Brora. I don't remember. I was just about Brora.
Whiskey is very tricksy. Hang on, what was I going to say? And we didn't do any homework on these at all before the show. We really went in completely blind, which normally leads to a bad show because we've done no homework. But I think it worked out well because you're picking up on it. You saw how first contact tells you one thing, but once you circle around a couple of times, you're like, oh, hold on. Now I'm getting a proper sense of everything. This starts to pick up in complexity. Donna pass. Ooh.
This one at the start, I know. A very soft finish.
Yeah. But the flavours are good.
Yeah, but...
Donna pass. Turkish food in Germany is really good. Haven't had it since 1986, Tim.
Oh, we both eating Turkish food for 3 days.
I'm sure it's still good. Captain Willoughby, my wife and I about to crack open a bottle of Edredauer Catalonia. Hang on, that's got to be Caledonia. Has that auto-corrected? I would love to try an Edredauer Catalonia. That sounds...
But what is the Catalonia mean?
Well, Catalonia is Spain, isn't it? But Caledonia is Scotland. But the idea of a Spanish Edredauer does sound fantastic. Greg, I don't have the 22. The Bruichladdich, I'm guessing. But also... oh, you have the 16. Yeah.
Okay, that's when you do...
But also almost have it as I have the 16, which I know is way older. Could be. older than 16, but almost a 22. Something similar. Right. You know, hang on. We have not yet tried the Glencadam. And I was going to say we could drink this on the way out of this show. But as soon as we taste it, we might suddenly have ideas of what we want to compare it to.
I'm still.
Another Frank calls it a date.
I never get to drink.
Slancher Peter.
After so, right.
We haven't, well, we did with Sarah.
Yeah, but apart from that.
Yeah, it's true. We did run this morning. Things are getting hot here. And it was a little hard, to be honest. Right.
It's a 54.9. You put up reporter.
I've put some water in. Did I? Yes. This is a $345 bottle.
And Papa's 23. The Aniki.
Well, the Craigellachie about 300.
The same price.
The Ben Nevis we paid about 300 as 275. 275 on the Ben Nevis. I guarantee it's going to beat the £800
oh my God,
local barley.
I'm stuck. Is that not worth it?
Now
no.
we paid about $220 for that in the US, and I still regret it. Okay, what's the ABV? 54. Oh, that's quite strong on the nose. I mean, it's obviously ex-bourbon after coming off all the sherry bombs. Yes, let's just presume 100% ex-bourbon. With that bottle count, 187 bottles. Oh no, refill ex-bourbon. It literally says refill bourbon barrel. I'm going to have a little sip of water with it first.
It's about ash. Sharp.
Oh, come
the
on.
finish is very, very quiet. Very slow, very
Oh.
So the beauty of it is the finish.
Here's something interesting. I know by what I'm tasting, this is something I will like. But compared to the heavy Oloroso sherry, compared to all of these sherry whiskies, it tastes relatively simple. But I can already tell, though, that it's got lovely complexity. It's sort of going tropical. It is the pineapple ex-bourbon, old ex-bourbon, but it's also a little bit licorice in the pineapple.
I'm not put up apple yet, but I know what you mean. Very, very subtle.
It needs a bit more water.
No, not for me.
Have a sip of water, keep it on your palate, and then go again. It is better. Oh yeah. Oh, lovely sort of sponge cake, pineapple,
very
tropical.
moist.
And then there's a little pop of sort of licorice dust. Licorice dust. And then as that fades, yeah.
A very, very grand. Oh, finish.
It goes a bit bubblegum coconut. Long finish, bit peach. Kind of peach candy.
It's very good, very good.
345?
But it is not very easy though.
Oh, that's better. Oh, it's like sweet licorice. In a way that is a bit unwelcome. But then you're like, okay, no, I can go with it. And then that fades, and then you get left with the coconut peach thing at the end.
Overall, it's still slightly sharp.
Yeah.
It's the first half.
But give it 6 months, you know, down here. A little bit of water. This is a 22-year Dalhuan Ex-Bourbon, which obviously we like. And I'm just wondering if this is a fair comparison.
This one is very, very quiet. Finish. But
52%. Also a hogshead.
I mean, forget this.
Oh, more complexity. Sort of hard to place. Sour, tropical, a bit marshmallow.
It's about woody.
Woody?
I get woody, but I never got a woody effect.
Better or worse on first impression?
I go for this one because it's so unique. This one. I go for this one first because it's so unique. Complex. There's so much going on at this one. It comes to woody thing. But it's about shot.
That's what I'm saying.
A peppery.
That's that thing. It sets off on this sort of pineapple tropical mango thing, which is lovely. And then just as it's fading, it kicks into this licorice pepper spice. That's why I said
finish.
And just when you think that's a disruption, it becomes a nice sort of contrast, and then it rolls off into something else. It is better. Balblair. I think we are top shelf actually. Now that I'm comparing, this is not a luxury whiskey. That Balblair Highland Park 30. I don't think it's better than that Clynelish. I think we're up here somewhere though. On the Glencadam. I wish I'd poured a bit more in the glass now.
I'm double checking.
Before I put it up there.
It was a bit of top of butter, but it was just top.
Yeah, I think it actually needs. I think it needs a fair bit of water just to bring it down. Maybe even.
But no, enough.
See? It's what it needs though. 54.9, Greg, for the Glencadam, is that right? Yes.
54.
54.9. So I'm guessing we're more at 50 or so now in this glass. Teddy, have we tried the Hazelburn yet? I'm late, damn it. We called you out early on because we mentioned Craigellachie. The Hazelburn has ended up there, look, on the shelf, Teddy. So yes. So we were actually quite impressed with it. Sugar Kitty 275 for the Ben Nevis does not sound like a lot for what you're getting.
I think
for me. I think today this bottle at the auction would be closer to 350.
Actually, for me, it's very opposite. That is the best one.
Deeper, that's why it's in the top 10.
Yeah. I mean, every today.
Yeah. Let's see. Greg, ABV, yes. I like the pineapple note in some Glencadams. We tend to get it in old Ex-Bourbon. That pineapple comes up. That Glentauchers, which we will hold off because I want to compare it. This is the most pineapple whiskey we have.
Oh yeah, okay.
21-year Glentauchers, lovely. Andreas just came in. See, there was a Springbank 10 local barley. Paid 90 for the bottle and drank it all in 2 months back in 2021. Just kicking myself. Didn't realise how limited it was. No, what do you mean?
my God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, this is an absolute perfect result. You totally enjoyed the whiskey at £90 without having any knowledge of what this nonsense auction pricing is telling you. And you fully enjoyed it in a relaxed way.
But yourself.
The perfect way to enjoy it. I can tell you that auction prices for Springbank that I've looked at, they spiked and they are coming back down. The bubble has popped.
So, yeah.
Greg, we do have to try this Glencadam alone. I can tell it's good though. It does need a little reset, less of the Olorosa. Whiskey 101. I hope $3.45 is the time that you bought it. Not the price. But still quite cheap on the deeper scale, I guess.
Push back.
The Glencadam. Yeah.
Yes, you are right. You know me more.
Yeah.
You are right.
Quite cheap on the deeper scale.
Yes.
We bought it. We were looking at a few bottles at the Gordon and MacPhail shop. I was going to say Glen Elgin because it's in Elgin. The Gordon and MacPhail shop in Elgin. And we were very close to going with the Glentauchers, but it was just so expensive.
But to go for that one. But he said no.
I said no because I wanted to try different things.
Fair enough.
We bought the Glencadam and we also bought the, what was it? This is a 21-year Tormore that we have to compare. We have another Tormore we can compare with, so we will do that in another show. Licorice is a great taste in whiskey. Does it come with peat smoke or what? No.
I think it does come with both. There's
no peat in this. I think it's coming out of the oak on an older whiskey, that licorice thing. That's my only guess. I used to think it was European oak, but if it's in a refill hogshead, it's not European oak. So it's American oak. So I think that spicy licorice thing is still an oak flavour because it typically shows up on older whiskies
and
for us.
Mostly it's yak. Yes.
Teddy, yeah, it's on the shelf.
It's mostly the yak years.
No, I think it's old years.
For me, it is. I get it the yak years.
Tell me which whiskey is young and has licorice in.
I need to do years.
No, which whiskey?
I'm
calling deeper out now.
Ex-Bourbon, maybe.
Was it licorice? No, I think it's an older attribute. Young tends to be the punchy flavours of the barrel, but I think this licorice thing is like the oakiness, like
fair enough.
Like tannins. It's going a little bit in the dry, like the grey oak kind of thing. Yeah, this goes licorice, doesn't it?
You finally get it, and it just.
Do you know what this is?
No. I don't remember.
Just drink it and tell me.
You know what it is.
Yes, I know what it is. It's great when Deepa loses track.
I don't know. Licorice.
Wait, you haven't got to the licorice yet. There.
Yes, no. But it's just. It is okay. It's not my favourite. Not bad. It's okay.
It's fantastic. Would you rather?
But is this?
Would you rather have Hazelburn?
But is this?
Is this better?
Deep dark. Heavy. No.
That's what I was waiting for.
No.
So this one is better.
Yes, but it just
doesn't matter. Would you rather have this?
Oh, wait. Ben Nevis. But this one.
Just forget that. I'll tell you after.
But I need to know what it is, but before I forget.
Hazelburn.
At this one, I need to know.
No, it's the whole fun is the fact that you've
but
forgotten.
I need to know what it is.
Yeah, no, but we need you not to know because that's why it's more fun,
but
isn't it?
But we know that I prefer the more that is.
See the disgust on Deepa's face about the Hazelburn that time.
It's very, very quiet though. Oh, wow. In spite of yourself, the master come across. Wow. It's just this you. I was to go for that, Papa. But what is this?
So damn good.
Yeah. Go on.
See, there's a little bit of.
Oh my god.
There's a little bit of licorice on the finish on this as well.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he's got it. But it's a very playful mode. Like the movie.
What's fantastic about this is that it sort of shifts left and right and left and right.
It doesn't allow you this.
And it's like between sherry flavours and other mysterious things, and it just kind of rolls around and leaves you
even not to finish.
Yeah.
Oh, finish.
I think with that much left in the glass, I better have a sip first.
No, give me something.
At this stage in the show, you know what it's like.
No, but never. Wow.
Give it a chance. It's not better than the Ben Nevis. But this is...
Ben Nevis. Oh, gosh. No, compare it. It's a bitter. It's not very happy at the video. But it's not bad. No, it's getting better.
It's lovely.
No, finish.
You know what?
Not very quiet.
You look slightly angry about this one.
I don't know why. But I think it's better than Ex-Bourbon.
I can see Deepa's angry face coming out.
Very, very annoying because it's the coffee flavour.
It's absolutely
it's the coffee flavour. But it's finished. But this Ben Nevis win the 2 days scenario. Ben Nevis the winner.
So what is this?
I have no idea.
Out of the things we've tasted today, what could it be?
I do not remember. I'm can't.
Where would you put it on the shelf?
Oh, the second shelf, not the first shelf.
Is it better than Flaming Heart?
Well, Flaming Heart, the first half is fantastic, but the second half is horrible.
This is like,
this one,
deja vu.
The second half is way, way better.
So it's better than Flaming Heart or worse?
But really, because the first half is good. The second half is better.
Long Row 21?
I don't remember.
Anyway, it's the Glencadam. It's that one there. Okay, maybe we push it down. Because I remember thinking that Mortlach, which is up there, is probably better. I think Deepa's probably had enough for today.
There is
Whisky 101.
Never.
Getting the licorice in the Kilkerran 16 now. Ah, yes. Very nice. Greg, let me scroll up a little bit in case I've missed things.
What the episode of Glencadam?
Right. Greg, what are you saying? Do you think I hesitated to buy some bottles sold for 250 a decade ago, and now those are 10 times more? I know, Greg. It's kind of painful, isn't it? But maybe we should have all bought Bitcoin when it was 1 cent. What can we do? You can only buy the future price or today. Michael Wood, you are as tricksy as the whiskey. Whiskey 101. I love this point in the tasting. Pouring the Nevis. Like it's bells. Right. We're heading towards the pizza zone, methinks. Whiskey 101. You are perfectly right with this. Okay, let me quickly scanning down. I'm a little confused. Andreas, I'm sure you're confused if you've come in late. I'm a little confused on the Ardbeg Heavy Vapors releases. Seems like the committee releases have less ABV than the general release. Any insight? Really? I've never heard of that, and I haven't paid attention to the Heavy Vapors, but you're right. The committee release is normally 50 something, and then the standard release comes out at 46. So if you're saying the committee is below 46, that can't be right. Now that's just wrong, isn't it? Pizza emergency, yes. Exactly. Teddy, all I'm understanding is pizza, Teddy. Let's see. Whiskey 101. Better or worse than Flaming Heart? I know. If the label is visible, better. If the label is not visible, worse. How can people know without trying the whole second shelf?
I know.
You want to try Flaming Heart? You have to go all the way down to the garage and get Flaming Heart and bring it all the way back up.
Maybe by this time, I suppose.
Do you want it?
I mean, I'm trying now, because if you give it...
Off you go. Or shall I go?
No, I go, but it's a back cabinet.
It's in the white cabinet.
And it bring me as a alphabet. See.
Compass box. Don't fall down the stairs.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Yeah. Someone order a pizza. Don't want to pass a meetup sounds great. It's probably been a year at least, hasn't it, Tim, since the last one? Yeah. Henrik, you were at the last one as well. Sounds like pizza is required. We can wait. Go for the Flaming Heart. Looks like it's happening. I won't bother with all those recent Ardbeg special, not special. Exactly, Greg. I feel the same way. I bought a new bottle of the 10. Fair enough. And uncorked. And frankly, if this is Ardbeg now, it's a shame. It's okay, but not legend. Oh, what a shame. Because the 10 is so good, isn't it? Or it was, the stable. I must admit, the first batch of the Trevan, the 19 year, we did really like it when it showed up blind. And we still have a couple of older bottlings, meaning older years of... No, we have one Ugadal, which is I think 2014 or something, which is very nice. I don't think we have an Ardbeg 10 in the house at this point. Do we? Let me consult my spreadsheet, which is open. Ardbeg, what do we have? We have that 19 a little bit. A couple of samples. Still a bit of Ardbeg black. A little bit of dark, a little tiny bit of Dark Cove left.
I definitely prefer...
And it is the 2014 Ugadal.
I definitely prefer this one.
Right. Of course, Deepa can now bring up 2 Flaming Hearts. A very limited pour, I think, is needed. This is going to be cold from the garage. Is your heart rate up from running up the stairs?
I feel unfit here. So I need to prepare myself for New Year Napa Marathon in March.
Oh, I have to say,
Smoky, yummy.
Those flavors are lovely in that balance, peat and sweet.
It's quite thin, though. It's thin. But the flavour and
They are really good.
I think I prefer Glencadam.
Yeah. I have to say, it's a really good job. Oh, a bit bacon.
Bacon.
A bit
oh,
bacon.
yeah. Bacon.
It is a really well-controlled mix of the flavours.
But it's like a half. Whoa.
That's what she always says.
I'm very, very annoying, but then
Angry Deepa has shown up. I'm way more excited, Greg, to open a bottle of PC10 and an Ardnamurchan. I get Port Charlotte somehow has never done it for us.
No.
It has a kind of metallic peat. There's something that we don't like compared to the Bruichladdich Isla Barleys. We've never really connected.
This is not good.
Let it be known, Deepa does not like Flaming Heart.
I prefer Glencadam.
Michael Wood, wee beastie. Too young for us. I think we've become such whiskey snobs.
No, I'd be 5.
Yeah. Let's see. Pete is the sweet guy. He's everyone's friend, Sugar Kitty. Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. I think we have done enough damage, have we not?
So what is the overall? It's the Nevis. It's the best.
I think if we go back in time, today's tasting was pretty interesting how the Ben Nevis developed interest. I want to see where my bias was early on.
Glencadam was not too bad.
Because I knew what was in the glasses. And so much more likely to be biased. I'm impressed with the Hazelburn. It has done well, especially for us. The Springbank.
Oh no, forget Springbank. Forget it. It's not worth it. We get off all. I'm not having it anymore.
The local barley. Maybe it will be good now.
Wow. Oh,
Toothpaste,
wow.
menthol. Lovely, weird stuff. No, actually pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh. No.
Thanks everyone for watching. Actually enjoyed it. That's the most I've enjoyed it so far. I think I'll keep this for after the show. Greg, oh really? Weird, because I found it's the closest for me to 30-year-old Broras. Wow. Well, that would be good. Somehow we just haven't connected with any Port Charlotte.
Forget Port Charlotte. Forget it.
Port Charlotte?
Yes, forget it. You will never get the peat flavour.
Are you talking about this or Port Charlotte?
No, forget about Port Charlotte.
Okay, forget everything. I don't know where Deepa is now in her mind. I know Port Charlotte 10, Andreas, is a favourite with a lot of people. I understand why. Bottled down, never to be replaced Whiskey 101. Yes, I think we actually had 2 of these, and it was one of these that went back on the auction.
I never finished.
Okay, now Deepa likes it. Very drunk. Dip pizza in it. Yes, exactly. That's where we are.
We have no pizza in the freezer.
You really need more time, but...
No, you don't. You go first. I need more time.
I think I'm going to be... Oh, I should be over the limit. I wonder if the little... I wonder if Spycam can show us... There we go. Point... 0.092.
And me.
Let's see. Right, no need to talk about that anymore.
Papa, me.
No, that's not real.
Let me try.
No.
No.
Don't record any evidence. You have to wait 20 minutes before you do it after your last sip.
You'll be happy or laugh for spending me.
I will put it in the comments what we are 20 minutes later. I know I've already pushed this button. Okay. All right. Deeper wants to go. You better have more water.
After 20 minutes.
Have more water.
I finish.
Oh dear.
After when, but I'll be crisp.
Oh, crisps. We do have crisps in the house. And 2, 1. Off you go, Deeper.
But have you been for spending minutes?
Just get. Come on. If I'm 0.2 at this state, that qualifies as 0.4 already without even, Okay, just about made that. Where are we? Oh. Normally Deeper's about 50% more than me, which means it should be 0.3. But in reality, we're dealing with just newly sipped alcohol. So Deeper's less.
You're more drunk than me.
I'm not more drunk. There's no way I'm more drunk than Deeper. Right.
Wow. I'm only 0.7 and you 0.2 something. That's fantastic.
There's no way. I think I can get done. I think I can get under 0.1 this time.
No. Oh, my nipple.
Come on.
My nipple.
0.17.
Wow.
Not that one. You want the big one.
0.2.
But it will be much lower now. Won't it? Yes! Winner! That's how tricky it is.
But they never getting dust with the police.
0.08 is almost legal.
Wow. But do we need to flit?
Because breathalyzers are estimates of what your blood alcohol is, and it can only measure correctly if there's been a 20-minute gap since your last sip of alcohol. It's just trying to get rid of the alcohol that's in your mouth.
That the police might not got that for 2 minutes. Stop.
20 minutes.
No, I mean, the 2 minutes after the water.
20 minutes.
No. Because you put 2 minutes ago, you were 0.2 something.
There is a reason why you shouldn't use a breathalyzer within 20 minutes of your last drink.
Okay.
Because it shouldn't be measuring what's on the palate. It should be measuring what is coming back from your blood system into your lungs and then out of your breath. So, you can always score massive. Right, let's go driving somewhere.
No, but after... So see you understand about Glentauchers.
Okay, we've rambled on here.
Oh, pizza. No, we have no pizza.
Strange results? No, Greg, it's absolutely normal. Right. Captain Willoughby, we are laughing so hard. You were both hilarious. Absolutely love you guys. Thanks, Captain. Thanks for that. Have some fireworks in return. Cheating. You should use a decibel meter to judge. Deepa says she doesn't understand that. Decibel meter is how loud you get.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad.
Because the more you drink, the more you shout at me. And I'm like, my ears.
Oh my god. I better slow down.
Maybe Deepa had some pizza hidden under the table. Who knows? Let's get the Ohio State Trooper to administer that test. I would like to know, how close this kind of, $50 one is compared to a real one. Nope, absolutely sober, Michael. Long live Whiskey Mystery. My wife and I are going to rewatch the Lag Distillery visit with your parents in tow. Very good. I think that was fun. That's right. When we actually booked the trip, I thought we were going to the Arran, Locranza distillery. And when we arrived, I looked at the building. I was like, wow, it looks very new for being 20, 30 years old. And I was like, oh, wait, we're at the wrong distillery. But it turned out to be fantastic. Do you want another go in the breathalyzer? I take that as a no. We will see you all next Sunday, hopefully. Maybe.
For Glentauchers.
Maybe Glentauchers.
I like Glentauchers.